Raging Bull is directed by Martin Scorsese and is a film that is held with high regard for good reasons. The style, editing and acting gave the sense of tragedy a fall from grace movie should have. Even though the movie is rewatchable, the title sequence to the movie is a masterpiece in its own right and deserves several viewing itself. I'll even add that the title sequence eclipses the movie for its own storytelling ability. On second viewing of Raging Bull, I found that the title sequence gave me hints, Easter eggs with information that with a keen eye you can decipher the movie and its tragedy. The title design, which was created by Dan Perry, made it big, bold and blood red, taking over the screen and overpowering Jake, a hint that Jake's animal side is the dominant of his personality. The title shouldn't even be a space between the words to illustrate his maniacal quality, his lunatic personality, the way he treats women, and so on. With the music becoming more potent, it resembles a crowd in the arena cheering two fighters. In this case is Jake and his demons, the demons being represented as the title. We see isolation early on in the title sequence, with Robert De Niro being billed first, away from everyone else, a sign that Jake is also isolated. De Niro is the big actor that everyone gravitates towards, and it's the fame that drives him to be billed by himself. Compare that to Jake, who achieves his fame and glory and too becomes more alone than before. Jake has bad relationships with everyone in the film, from his brother, wife, to friends. Jake loses them all by the end. If we look closer at the names of Joe Pesci and Kathy Moretti, we can see that they both don't have LaMotta next to their character's name. Why? Well, during the movie we see Jake disrespect them and ultimately disrespect the family name, so it isn't too out of this world to believe that LaMotta was intentionally not included, because by the end of the film, Joey and the wife want nothing to do with Jake, disowning him and his name. Jake, being a violent man, beats his wife and brother. When Joe Pesci and Kathy Moretti appear, we see that Jake starts to punch the air, or should I say them. He is metaphorically hitting the characters, something he does later on in the movie. The abuse doesn't stop at them. The other cast members gets the full punch, symbolising the bad relations Jake has with the people around him. We see in the background flashes from photographers, and to a normal eye it's just the press wanting to take pictures of a man who is getting ready for a fight. But I believe that those flashes are the flashes of glory in Jake's life, from his wedding, beating Sugar Ray and becoming champion. However, just like Jake's glories, they are short-lived and instantly gone and forgotten. The style of Raging Bull is beautiful even when it's a brutal boxing scene. Your eyes can't stop looking, and this is the same for the title sequence. The slow motion of Jake is elegant as he floats up and down, giving him a primal feel. The way it was shot was in 48 frames per second, and then it was double framed to be 96 frames per second, giving it a dreamlike quality. And talking about dreamlike, I believe that Jake in the title sequence is in a dream. The ring is his natural habitat, and being away from it, Jake becomes an animal in the real world. But inside that ring, Jake can be his own, not hiding his violent behaviour, because in the ring, it's allowed. Title sequences are hard to come by nowadays, but Raging Bulls is a reason why title sequences will forever be an art form that even Sugar Ray can't knock down.
Hey Ray, never went down, Ray. You never got me down.